Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, we're to check out some Rachel Hardy. So Rachel's an artist I believe I've been able to check out maybe one of her songs before, but she's very, very new to me. I actually probably checked out one song, and that's why this new one got recommended to me, and I'm actually really excited about it because I dug the first one, the cover of another song that I really liked, but this one is actually a song I have not heard outside of the actual movie, if I'm not mistaken. This is We Will Go Home, and it's a song of Exile from the King Arthur movie. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is, as I was thinking about it, the King Arthur movie that had Clive Owens in it and several other folks. It was a supposedly kind of like historically more accurate version of King Arthur, but there was one song in specific I remember during this one where, I don't remember, and if you've seen the movie or not, so hopefully no spoilers here, but all the Knights of the Round Table were actually kind of knights that were forced into servitude from the Roman Empire, from all over their, well, empire, and basically they had to serve a certain amount of time in the army or serving the church, and basically once they were done with that, they were able to go home. And I think this was the song that one of the knight's wife sang to them, like the night that it was supposed to be, I believe, their last mission, or they were supposed to be done. Things didn't exactly go out that way, but I remember even watching the movie, I was like, that was such a beautiful, lovely song, even though it was kind of a short snippet of the song. So I'm very curious to see if A, this is that song, and B, if the full version kind of sounds like. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, let's check it out. I think in the movie, I don't think there was any sound or music that went with it.
Land of bear and land of eagle, land that gave us birth and blessing, land that called us ever homewards. We will go home across the mountains. Land of freedom, land of heroes, land that gave us hope and memories. Hear our singing, hear our longing. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home. We will go home. We will go home across the mountains. Land of sun and land of moonlight, land that gave us joy and sorrow, land that gave us love and laughter. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home. We will go home. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home. We will go home. We will go home.
All right. All right. That was beautiful. That was absolutely the song from that movie, and it took me to that movie and to that spot. And I remember why I love that song so much in the movie. First off, the movie was just really good. It was did a really good job of getting you attached to the characters and really understanding that they were taken as pretty young children and trained, and then basically just warriors throughout, and they've been dreaming about going home, and not very many of them were destined to. And it's a very touching song, but it was just emotional for the circumstance in the movie for sure. But such a lovely sound. She sounds really, really good, like as good or better than the song that was in the actual movie itself. Again, that one I think was just straight up a cappella, just the one person singing it, but this is such a cool interpretation. And the other thing that kind of kept running through my head was she actually kind of looks like Keira Knightley, who was also in that movie, now that I think about it. I mean, that was a pretty star-studded movie in retrospect, but wonderful movie, wonderful song. This rendition of it was really good. It's definitely going to live rent-free in my head for a good bit. Yeah, such a random song that I absolutely loved in a movie that I never really thought that I'd hear either a full version of or a cover of, and I'm so happy that I did. So please let me know what you thought about this one. Do you remember that movie? And which other ones I need to check out from Rachel, because this one was fantastic. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Go hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.